Hello and welcome to the Tea Show with Mr. James Sullivan.
And Miss Alice Roth.
With Christmas well on the way, we've decided to celebrate with a festive show.
We have, and no celebration would be complete without a guest.
He's fresh out of the jungle and best known for his role as Solomon Dingle in Emmerdale. A massive round of applause for Damien Johnson.
Hi there, Damien. Welcome to the studio and Merry Christmas to you.
Season greeting to you both as well.
Thanks
Thank you
very much. Thank you for making it in to see us today. I know that you had some problems with the snow this morning.
Yeah, I had a little bit of a problem. Nothing too major, I don't think. A little bit of a crash, a little bit of a slide. Yeah, so but I made it. That's the most important thing.
Yes, that is indeed. Yeah.
Definitely. So the snow must be a real shock to you after the heat of the jungle.
Yeah, I'm really not coping with this snow very well. I'm freezing.
Yeah, you've come
At
from
night,
one
I'm
extreme.
freezing at night.
Exactly.
I've got to be wrapped up in electric blankets. Those big blankets with sleeves. And I just really can't cope with after the heat in that jungle.
Yeah, coming from the obviously the Australian summer into these Arctic conditions
Yes.
at the moment.
Well, we'll talk to you a little bit later in the show about your experience in the jungle.
Well, everyone loves a good pantomime, and now that panto season is upon us, Laura Goldsby-Noy has gone to the Barnfield Theatre for a behind-the-scenes look.
Oh no, she hasn't.
Oh yes, she has.
It's panto season, and once again people of all ages are coming to join in the theatre fun. Traditionally performed at Christmas, pantomimes contain mild innuendo, buffoonery, song and dance. Even though they rarely reference Christmas, we can't help but feel a little bit festive. But what happens behind the scenes? We're here at the Barnfield Theatre to find out. We're here with Julie Blackshaw at the Barnfield Theatre to find out how things are run. Okay, first of all, what would it look like when there's a show here?
Well, there would be lots of scenery on stage and lots of people running around and buzzing and possibly, hopefully, the auditorium full of smiling people.
And how many people can you take to watch a show in here?
281 seats if we don't have the band pit in.
Right, okay. How do you find people to put on shows for you? Because I know you don't put on shows yourself here.
No, well, we do sometimes. We're mainly a hiring theatre, and people just phone us up and ask if they could book the space, and we have a lot of amateur shows here, as well as semi-professional and professional productions. And in fact, we just finished a professional pantomime yesterday, so that was really good.
Okay. So what happens when these shows come? Do they rehearse here? Do they bring their own props, or do they do that elsewhere and then just come and put on the show?
Right, well, yeah, they bring everything, actually. I mean, it's an empty stage now, and then maybe tomorrow if a show comes in, they'll come in with their scenery and their props and the wardrobe, and so everything comes in with the makeup people as well. So the whole caboodle moves in.
What do you enjoy most about working here?
I enjoy meeting the people that come through the door and seeing their faces when they see a show, and it's just great when the auditorium's full and people are just smiling, and it's just a great experience to see these people walking out smiling. So for a couple of hours they've forgotten their worries and they've just seen a really good show here.
Okay, and does the feeling around here feel different around Christmas time? Does it feel a lot more excited and
yes,
festive?
I mean, we put our decorations up, and the children come in. I mean, so it's certainly panto time, so it's a time for families, and everybody likes to come and enjoy their pantomime. Okay. So, yes, fingers crossed that everything will go well, and we'll have a really good season.
Okay, great. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, Damien, have you ever done panto?
No, I haven't actually had the chance as of yet, but maybe in the future.
Have you seen many yourself?
I haven't seen that many, actually. I've seen, is it Aladdin? Is Aladdin a pantomime?
Yes. Yeah.
Peter Pan.
Oh yeah.
And
Got a favourite?
Dick Whittington as well. I've seen that one. That's
Yes.
not
Yeah.
a favourite of mine, though. Peter Pan would be my favourite, I think. Yeah, definitely.
Any aspirations to play the main role in that one?
No, definitely not. I think I'd need to lose at least 10 stone to be able to.
I think that's a bit harsh.
Yeah, it's a bit harsh. I think more Captain Hook's a bit more of my stature. Or
yeah, I think that goes with your bad boy.
Yeah, and my bad
character.
boy. Or his assistant.
Smee.
Smee.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Well, our viewers have been texting in to tell us what they eat for Christmas dinner, and it's quite surprising to see that not everybody has traditional turkey. So what do you have for Christmas dinner in your house?
We actually always have turkey, beef and pork. A massive big meat feast every Christmas.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's nice. You two should come along.
Yeah, I might just take you up on that
Yeah.
offer.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, we have turkey in our house, but we always do salmon as an alternative as well, which
Right.
I think is nice.
Very nice.
And speaking of fish, I've been doing a lot of carp fishing lately, and I filmed one of my latest trips, though I do have to tell you, I don't eat the fish that I catch. They're very expensive, you see, so have a look. Right, I've arrived at the lake. It's still pretty cold, but hopefully enough of it's thawed that we can actually get some fishing done. I'm really pleased. One out of the two lakes is thawed. The main lake still has about an inch of ice on it, but because of the spring running into this one, it's pretty much melted all the ice, so I'm really pleased. I haven't been able to fish for 3 weeks, and now I'm going to get a chance to get some lines in the water, so good stuff. Finished? And I think for me, it's not just about catching fish. It's really about being out here, just being outside. It's just a great chance to see all the wildlife. I mean, you know, I've woken up on mornings down here, and I've had a kingfisher perched on the end of my rods, and you know, there's herons and cormorants that always come to the lakes, and you know, it's an opportunity to see those things that I just wouldn't get if I was sat indoors all the time, you know. We're into one. Beauty. Feisty. Don't think it's massive, but it's a fish in December. Beauty. He's picked up a stick. Well, it's not massive, but at this time of year, I'm thankful for any fish, and beautiful colour in the winter. There we go. Lovely little common. Right, perfect end to the day. Let's get him back.
They are beautiful fish, but not beautiful enough to get me out in this weather.